love all of my shit.
Sup guys, it's Stu. Today we're going to be fitting the wink mirror. So all I'm trying to do at the minute is why I'm doing all these little bits is so when I get my turbo on I can just drive the car. I don't have to faff around throwing the turbo on and then having to fit this mirror, do my tegwee bushes, if that's how you say it, tegwee, fuck it. As soon as the turbo's on I can drive it, I don't have to faff around doing shit. So that was just a little update of why I'm doing all these little bits. So if you want to buy one of the wink mirrors, I got mine from MJC Automotive. These, they send you some nice free stickers if you ask, or you'll have to buy them. But if you ring them and ask for Stu, 10 times out of 10, he'll beat any price on anything. So he's a straight up guy, like, so if you need any parts, anything, just ask him if he'll beat prices. And like I said, 10 times out of 10 for me, he's beat every price that I've wanted. And I've bought quite a bit off him, so yeah, he's a recommended guy to buy off. But let's get down to business. So this is the wink mirror. What you get in the kit is your beautiful wink mirror right there. So you're going to use your 2 washers, your 4 nuts, your 2 bolts and your big bolt and your brackets and all this bit. You need to make them fit properly in an EP3 so you're not faffing around, because this is how it fits perfect first time. 2 half nut 8 millis. You can use washers, anything, as long as it's about that. What's that, about 5 mil, something like that. As long as you've got a 5 mil spacer, you'll be laughing. All it is, it's to space these arms when they go on there. It's to space them out so they can move like this instead of them being really close so you can't move them. I'll show you anyway. And your 2 nuts out your sun visors, so fuck your sun visors off and get them 2 nuts out. The only tools you need is a Phillips screwdriver and a ratcheting 10mm spanner. Get your big bolt, stick that through there. Get your half nut and slide it on. Get your bracket and where the square end is, push that on there. Get your little knobber and a 6mm nut and you drop that inside there. Now you can use something to push that in. Use a screwdriver or something like this to hold your nut square while you screw it on, because the end of it is a bit loose. I'll show you in a sec. So that's that on there, because what you've got on here, this end there, is looser. So if you try and put it at the end and try and screw it in, it's just going to spin, because that's a bigger gap than what it is at the bottom. So that's your driver's side. What you need to do next, get your 90-degree brackets. So one of them, if you can see this there, one's going to go on that side and other one's going to go on the inside. So one on the outside, one on the inside. The reason that is the spacing on the Civic, but you will see that in 1 minute. So you need your next little bolt with the round head. Poke that through there. Get your 90-degree bracket. A spring washer, 6mm spring washer, and a 6mm nut. And that is the driver's side done. Passenger side's already got a bolt in. Get your 8mm half nut or any spacer, what you fancy like using. Get your arm, stick that on there. Get your 6mm washer nut. There we are. So that's on there. So these end nuts, they have a little square bit in, so we're going to have to put them in that way so that they don't spin. So this side's going on the inside. And then that's a wink mirror. You can take these knobs off, which I think I might actually do. Use the spring washer that we got and just put them on so we can tighten them up with a spanner. So I think we'll be able to get them a bit tighter. I'm not going to use these knobs. You can use them, I'm going to use the spur spring washer that I got in the kit, and I'm going to nut them on like that. But let's get into the car. Don't forget your nuts, your bolt. I said nuts before, but these are the bolts for the actual sun visor that we're going to use. Screwdriver, spanner. So let's go to the car. So the old mirror literally comes off by pushing it down like so. You can remove this if you want, but I don't recommend it because you might crack your glass. It's not gonna, well, it's gonna be seen anyway, but your mirror's gonna be up there. So the holes that we're gonna use are the rearmost holes here. So we're gonna do, get your screwdriver, screw on your screwdriver, pop it through that hole there, and then screw it up. Try not to cross thread them. There we are. So what I'm gonna do with these bits that are see in here, I'm gonna put some little brackets there, some little blanks in there, I think. Double-sided, some little bits of plastic in so it don't look as shit. So because we put the brackets on the inside and outside, all the holes line up really good. I'm gonna stick that one up there. You just want to dog them up so that your mirror doesn't go anywhere. So your brackets, one hole's at the back and then this hole's at the front, so when you put it up, so this is the wink mirror here now, as long as you can see your back window, but these, they will slide up on there to counter for your opposite screws. So you just want it as square as you can get it. I have to move driver's side a bit closer up there. And then go ahead and dog them up. Just gonna dog that up there. And there we are, we're laughing. So that's how to fit a wink mirror. I've seen a lot of people that fit them, and they fit them because they don't space this end out here. They fit them and they're like here, which this is, they are too close as they are. They could do with being literally them brackets, which I probably might do in the future, make some new brackets for it and stretch them probably about another inch to drop it back into the actual windscreen. But as it is there, that is all right. There it is. So your view is alright. It's a bit weird because you're so used to a tiny mirror, but like I said, I'm going to extend these brackets. I'm going to get longer brackets and I'm going to make it so it sits behind this headline in here. So like I said, I'm just going to make some little blanks for these out of plastic, and this one here, and probably screw that one up. Put some little covers on so that it don't look as shit. So from the front of the car, you can't even see it. Can't even see it. Doesn't block any view or anything. So that's how to fit a wink mirror. Like I said, I'm going to make some new brackets, probably just an inch longer so it sits a bit further back. And there you are. Wink mirror fitted. Lovely jubbly. So, I've been a Stu. Cheers for liking, subscribing, commenting and all that shit. I'll see you in a bit.